Hello everyone. Hope you are all doing well. I am Shruti Banerjee and today I am going to discuss the part 4 of top 5 interview question from the topic R and statistics. These questions are frequently being asked by the top companies during the interview. So let's begin. Question 1. How do you check the distribution of a categorical variable in R? The distribution of a categorical variable in R can be checked by using the table function. For example, table iris $species. The iris dollar represents that we can select a column species from the dataset iris. The $sign is used to access a variable in the R set. Moving to the next question. What are the functions available in the Dplyr package? There are various functions available in the Dplyr package. Firstly, select function that allow us to rapidly zoom in on a useful subset using operation that usually only work on numeric variable positions. Secondly, group by function. It allows us to group by modified columns. Thirdly, mutate function. It is useful to add new columns that are functions of the previous existing columns. Fourthly, filter functions that allow us to select a subset of rows in a data frame. Fifth, summarize function that allows us to collapse a data frame to a single row. Sixthly, to relocate function that allow us to change the data column order. Seventh, the slice function that allow us to select, remove and the duplicate rows. And lastly, the DESC function that allow us to arrange the column in the descending order. These are the variable functions that are available in the Dplyr package. Moving to the third question. What is the difference between SR, SWR and SRSWOR? The difference between these two are as follows. SRSWR stands for Simple Random Sampling with Replacement. All the random members are accepted here even repeated more than once. SRSWOR stands for Simple Random Sampling Without Replacement. Here, if any random number is repeated, then it is ignored and more numbers are drawn. And also, we need to remember one thing that if the selected units are not being repeated back in the population before, then the second draw is called the SRSWOR, and if the selected unit are being replaced back in the population before the second draw, then it is called a SRSWR. Moving to the fourth question. What is the function summary? The function summary is an important command that helps us to get the statistical summary of data. Summary contains information such as low extreme, that is minimum, lower quartile, capital Q1, median, upper quartile, capital Q3 and upper extreme, that is the maximum value. In other words, we can say summary is a generic function used to produce result summaries of the result of various model fitting functions. The function invokes particular method which depend on the class of the first argument. This is all about the function summary. Moving to the last and fifth question. What is the benefit of using box plot? Box plot mainly allow us to provide a graphical representation of the summary function, and it can also be used to compare a group of histograms. We can also get to know more advantages of a box plot, that are, it can summarize variation in large data set. Box plot helps us to show the outliers. Box plot can compare the multiple distribution. And lastly, box plot indicates symmetry and skewness to a degree. This is all about the benefit and advantages of using a box plot. I hope that these questions are helpful for you all. Thank you for watching the video.